Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Today, our main area of focus is, of course, the heat because we have this excessive heat warning in effect until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, during the next 2 days, we could see temperatures rise as high as 113 degrees. Here's a look at the next 12 hours ahead of us. We started out in the lower 100s this morning, and now we're on track to reach the low 1 teens, seeing a high of 111 between 3 and 4 o'clock before we lower back down into the low 100s and 90s and 80s for our overnight low temperatures. Now, you may be looking at this and saying, this is summer in the desert. Of course, we're slightly above our seasonal average, but the reason why we have this excessive heat warning in effect is because we're also working with some extra moisture today from Tropical Cyclone Hova. Here's what our dew points look like as of this morning, slightly above that 55-degree mark, which means that it's feeling fairly humid outside, even muggy in some areas, and that humidity, that mugginess, in combination with those above normal temperatures could be the recipe for heat-related illnesses. So if you are going out today, just prepare yourself and take those precautions for heat safety. It's also the recipe for some mountain thunderstorms as of this afternoon. Here's a look around 2 o'clock this afternoon. We could see some convection activity near Big Bear and up near the high desert as well. But things really start to get active around 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's when we really start to see that mountain convection activity spread out. And we could even see some high desert storms. But look there. Around Cathedral City and Palm Desert, there's a cell that popped up there too. So we're not completely out of the mix either when it comes to this convection activity. Most of it is expected to be reserved for those high elevation areas in the local mountains and over the high desert, but you could see some sprinkles near your area on the desert floor as well as we move on into the rest of the day. Later tonight, we're going to see more cloud cover and those storm chances remain for us moving on into Sunday as well. I am tracking drier conditions moving on into the next work week as low pressure moves in. That means cooler temperatures for us. We go back closer to our seasonal norms and we dry out quite a bit. So things are looking a little bit more comfortable for the next week ahead. But in the meantime, to stay safe and you have a great weekend. Thank you.